talk loud.
Hello everyone, I'm Nathan and this is my son, Mama.
I'm your son?
It's okay.
Tell me, how many hours was I in your belly before I came out? How many hours of labor?
12.
It was 12 hours of labor for you. Okay, hey everybody. Welcome to Sun Snacks. We're going to be talking today about...
She's my mother.
Yeah, we're going to be talking today about Abraham and Sarah. We are just kind of going through this book that it's a new one that we started. Again, I am in the process of trying to create some materials. Nate, go get those the yellow thing on the table in there. The one that I keep your books in, the little clipboard thing. We are going to be talking about Abraham and Sarah. He's going to go get a couple of books that I've been working on. What I'm going to be doing right now, I've just kind of hand drawn them, but I'm going to be scanning them in the computer and doing a bunch of designy stuff to them, and probably going to make those available not only for kids to read, but also for some teaching notes and things to go with them for parents or grandparents or Sunday school teachers, whatever. Right now what I have is A Time for Everything.
How about we read them to them?
No, we're not going to read them right now.
Why?
But I basically go through and, talking about how God has a set time for everything that He does. And there's illustrations in here, simple messages. It's easy enough for a 5 or 6-year-old to read.
And I'm 6 now.
Yeah, and then this one is called My Heart is Broken. And, it has a story in there and a little boy that is the character. And it goes through and talks about the redemption plan. And
How
it's got a...
How his heart is broken.
How his heart is broken. And then this one is called The Account. And it talks about what God has given us in Christ Jesus. So it's a good lesson as well. It's got a nice little plot, nice little story. Again, it's very easy for young ones like Nathan to be able to sit down and read himself. So those are 3 that I've made so far. I've got some others that are kind of brewing, but those will be made available soon. I'm also going to try to eventually take Sun Snacks videos and put them on DVD so that you can go to our Crossline Radio products page. You'll be able to purchase those there. I would like to do puppets and things like that with Nathan and have like a little, characters and puppet show as well. Unfortunately, we don't have the funds for that, so we're just kind of doing this for now. Okay, with all that said...
Funds means money.
Funds means money, that's right. Fundage. So I'm going to read what they have here. After some time, they could not find any food. He's talking about Abraham and Sarah.
And that's close to
There was no grass for their flocks, so again Abraham and Sarah had to travel. They went far away to find food. Then God spoke again. He told Abraham to look up. Count the stars, God said. That is how many people will come from your children. Years passed. Abraham grew rich, but still Sarah had no children. And what this book that we bought does is it has, like I said, it's got like a maze here and, where they've got some stickers they can add. We'll do them in just a minute after we do the video. And then they've got, where they can find, the differences. I haven't planned on doing any of that kind of stuff just yet. But, I'd like to make some stuff kind of like this with the message of the cross in it for kids, but it's all in the working, and I've got a lot I'm trying to do. So, anyhow, another thing is I bought Nathan some DVD read and share books. I found these on eBay pretty decently, and then I scored on a beginner's Bible for him that I bought at the Goodwill for like $4, but you can find these on half.com or eBay, Amazon. They're all pretty decent in price. Yes, baby. You have something you want to say? Go ahead.
And before we close out,
We're not done yet.
well, and one more thing to say before my battery runs out.
Before my battery runs out, what? Go, hurry, hurry.
Her battery is about to run out.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to close it out.
Yeah, not just yet. So the exciting, hurry.
No, we're gonna have to do it right now because the battery.
Okay, well, we're gonna go as long as we possibly can. Okay. So the awesome thing about Abraham and Sarah was they were very, very old when they finally had kids. Very old. They were like 100 years old. And I think Abraham was 100, and I think Sarah was in her 90s. I can't remember, 94. I don't remember exactly how old. She was in her 90s.
Let me ask Jesus that question.
Ask Jesus, he'll tell you. Okay, he's asking Jesus. So they were very, very old. When they waited 25 years for Isaac to come along.
99?
Yeah, I don't know if she was 99. I think she was in her early 90s. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's get back to the story. So what wound up happening was, and Abraham and Sarah wanted to have a baby. And they actually tried to do that another way, and that didn't work out so well. We're not going to go into great detail with that for right now. But what wound up happening was finally, after 25 long years of waiting, they finally had a baby, and they named him Isaac. And Isaac means he laughs. And I'm sure he brought them a lot of laughter, a lot of joy.
And I think the other one is Esau.
Esau. No, that was another story.
Oh.
That's Esau and Jacob. That's another story. That's actually their great grandkids. So anyhow, here's what I find that's so amazing about this story is that when God told them to count the stars, he also told them, count the sands of the sea. Which, can you count all the stars?
Oh, come on.
No way. There are too many.
That is the whole sky.
That's the whole sky. And then all of the sands in the sea for all the oceans of all the world, that is impossible.
Yeah.
There are so many. So what God was saying was he saying that Isaac, that they were going to have, I mean, they had Ishmael. Wait. They had Ishmael, and then they had Isaac. Okay, so the Bible only talks about them having 2 kids. Them, Sarah and Abraham, having 1, right? So through one promised child, a whole nation would be born. Millions and billions and trillions of people would be born, right? Through that one person. Isaac is a type of Jesus. Remember when we talked about the picture? He's a picture of Jesus. And what they were showing, what God was saying is, see, they talk about the blessings of Abraham. It's not talking about being blessed with money, like the churches teach. A lot of churches teach that, but they teach that incorrectly. The blessing of Abraham is that by faith, they had to believe by faith that God would give them Isaac, that promised seed, right? They had to believe by faith for him. And wait, when they brought him, I'm sorry, Bubba, Mama's trying to give them the information really quick because my battery's going to die.
Yeah,
So God was trying to get them to believe by faith for this, just like we have to believe by faith for Jesus to come into our hearts and to change our lives. And Jesus was the one that died so that millions of people, billions of people would be able to come to the Lord, be able to come back into friendship with God because of what he did. They even go further in that story to when Isaac was a young boy, a young man. They took him and they were going to have a sacrifice, and God told him to sacrifice his promised child. So they took the wood, and they carried the wood, and they carried the stuff to make the fire. And he said, where's the sacrifice? And we're not getting too much into that. But all of that was a picture of Jesus in the story. Now, please talk while I drink coffee. Hurry up, because we're almost out of time.
See, like,
Let him see your face.
counting the stars is like counting
Whoa.
those.
Whoa.
See right there?
They,
All those dots?
okay.
Counting those
like
is the
see,
end of the
counting
butt.
Mama's dirty desk. Or the floor. That's right. Counting the stars would be almost impossible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Counting all of those on the floor, that would be impossible.
All the little pieces of carpet?
Yeah.
That's right. That would be impossible,
And
wouldn't
that's
it?
impossible.
Yeah. But all things are possible with God, right? Okay, we're out of time for today. Keep watching Sun Snacks
I need to tell
videos.
them
Tell your friends about it and share us with your friends. Tell everybody bye. We love you.
Hey, I need to tell you.
We've got to go,
something.
Bubba.
Hey, when